We got a chance to do everything DB yesterday where we're chit-chatting about offenses and secondaries, making decisions or lack thereof for electrifying touchdowns on a regular basis. Now we get a chance to dive into the trenches and learn what teams are moving bodies better than other teams. Ladies and gentlemen, it's AQ Shipley.
Boys, I am excited. We got some new teams this week.
The Chicago Bears.
What?
No way.
Z, we got the Bears. Hey, the best thing about the NFL this year is they went to 3 views. So we get the side view, and then if you were the offensive team, you would just get behind the offense. If you were the defensive team, you would just get behind the defense, right? So now this year, we get all 3 copies. We get the side, we get behind, we get here.
It's pretty cool.
From behind the offense, you couldn't get this view. That's why I made Foxy, shout out Foxy back there, putting the behind the defense view, because check this out. They're going to run this little handoff right here. We get a little duo play, but here's the deal. Let's stop it real quick. We get center, guard, tackle, have 94, 90, 57. We get a deuce, guard and tackle, strong side, working here to 52. These two have these two. We can't worry about this guy, but guess what? Because there's a threat of Justin Fields, it handles him. Watch him freeze upfield, which opens this hole. But watch this. You get the twist right here. This is so hard for centers and guards to pass this off. They do it beautifully, and it creates a big gaping hole. We get this guy out in space. If we can run that back one more time, let this thing run in fast. This is unbelievable.
Sweet cut.
Check this out, because when he's working here, he's got to go there. Now watch this pass off right here. Boom. We switch on the run, and then we create there up to the linebacker, and then we always say it, you got to make one miss, and there it is.
Forbes.
Chicago.
Thank you, Lucas.
Great job by Lucas Patrick, the center there.
Why do they look good for one game every 15 games? Because they dominated the Commanders.
Well, I think what happens is the offensive coordinator swallows his pride a little bit and says, hey, listen, we got a guy that can run the zone read. We got a guy that every time we show this,
it works.
It works.
Yeah.
So every once in a while.
It's as easy as that, isn't it, though? Like the offensive coordinator, because we've been calling for it. Like Justin Fields, elite runner.
Yes.
Elite runner. The only highlights last year from the Chicago Bears were Justin Fields running his ass all over a team. And then this year it was like, going to make him a pocket passer. Needs to be a pocket passer. We're going to keep him in there. And then now, with a little bit of the running, you get this guy to get locked up because he's got to worry about Justin Fields, which takes him out of the play.
Look at that.
Takes him completely out of the play. It's 11 on 10 now, all of a sudden, because you're letting him eat.
If that's a pocket passer, that safety comes flat off the edge and makes that tackle for -1. It's a game changer.
Let's just let him do what he does. Let's just let him do what he does.
Let him eat.
Hey, look who's up.
Indianapolis culture back, baby. Don't look now.
Look
AFC
who's
favorites.
Up. Look who's up. And check this out. Look at this guy. We've been waiting to get this guy back on the program. We've been waiting to see this guy do what we've seen. He's healthy. This is a simple inside zone play. He gets up to the second up. Now watch the finish. Let this thing run fast. Watch the finish by Quentin Nelson. Boom! How nice is that? We haven't seen that in a while. It's pretty good
nice.
stuff.
Oh, a couple years.
Hey, but we got to go back. Let's check this out real quick, because here's a huge deal. Watch him and watch Sean Murphy Bunting. They both freeze, because this is what you guys are going to miss here in Indianapolis over the next 6 to 12 weeks or whatever
15.
it is.
Jesus.
Stops him. He comes downhill because of that threat, gets him off his angle, because normally he would be filling over here because it's obviously an inside zone going left. He'd be filling here, but he's stuck in no man's land, and now he can't recover because Moss is crushing it right now.
Crushing it, yeah. What's the record there? I sent in, there's some record that Zach Moss.
Highest yards per average, right?
Yeah, and also by himself, he has more rushing yards than like 16 teams in the NFL right now.
Fucking believable what this guy has done to start this season, especially with the Jonathan Taylor situation that was kind of looming overhead. They end up paying him $26.5 million guaranteed over the next 2 years, and they could take their time getting Jonathan Taylor back into game shape, because what Zach Moss has done has been incredibly impressive. And also, look at this guy. That was an 80-some yard run. Look who's down there celebrating. We're going to miss this dude.
Gotta love it.
We're going to miss him.
Gotta love it.
Got to keep him healthy.
They still going to be able to run the ball without that quarterback threat.
Listen, and that's what we talked about, right? Like you saw it right there on the first 2 clips. It is a game changer in the run game, because him and him are both just frozen right now. because of that threat, and it screws up everything. You get another added element. You don't have to be perfect up front. But check out, you get great block there, and you just get a little crease, and now we don't have the right angles at the second level, and it's over.
I mean, Minshew can scoot too, brother. Let's not
let's not forget.
Let's
he
relax.
runs the same as
Let's
they
relax.
are. Yeah.
Let's relax.
Yeah, Minshew Mania runs wild.
brother.
He's already been in there a ton too, and they've been running well. So, you know.
What's that?
What?
I'm saying Minshew's been in there a lot already this year, and Moss has been balling. So
Yeah, bingo. So shut up, AQ.
All right, maybe
Yeah,
it'll
thank you,
continue.
Derek. I thought
Maybe
you were
it'll
going against
continue.
us right
Me too.
I thought you were going
Yeah.
against us.
Colts, come on, man.
Okay,
Maybe
you're
the
not.
Colts will
Oh, that's
continue.
one of your 8. Yeah.
What team?
You're right. You're right.
He's also a Blackhawks fan after last night. We saw that.
No, I'm a Panthers fan.
No, he's a Nostradamus, bro. He's just
Yeah,
picking,
he's just picking
he's
games.
picking
Got
games,
it.
dude.
You
He's
wouldn't
picking
get it.
You
games.
wouldn't know about
He's
it.
3-0. You remember you quit the hockey show.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
You son of a
You used to
bitch.
be a hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
hockey
you
talk?
quit.
Had to go get skinny, prick.
Sounds like whenever you have kids, it sounds like a lot of people quit the hockey show. It seems like
Whoa!
I was trying to stay quiet.
Across the bow.
Hey, but who's counting, right?
Cross check.
That was awesome.
Yeah, 5 minutes for fighting.
That was awesome.
God.
That was great. That's Hockey Talk had a hell of a run.
Yeah,
Dude.
it did.
Every iteration of it.
It did.
Gonna miss it.
It did.
The short one with AQ on it,
Yeah.
and then the one with Rupper and Gumpy and Nick.
Yep.
What a run, boys.
Hey, we're
What a
talking
run.
a lot of hockey on the big show now.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
We have, haven't we?
First game. If the Penguins, start out 0-10, it'll be interesting to see where we go.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how you guys were talking about how they're all 100 years old,
Who's talking about?
and your goalie is a sieve, and you can't stop.
You're not
him.
even a real fan.
Yeah, you don't even know hockey. Your
Opening
jersey's
night tonight,
already
your
hanging
jersey's
up.
still up there.
Yeah, that's because I have respect for it. I'm not bringing it down. Have we won a game since we've been eliminated from the playoffs, boys?
No,
Okay, so why would I take it down?
but you guys had a great regular season. Don't ever forget.
Greatest
Neither
ever.
of the Penguins. Penguins haven't won a game since they were eliminated. either.
Oh, gee.
Come on.
Everybody else is able to do it somehow.
Maybe they should drop
He
the
needs
fucking
bigger
news.
pads. He needs bigger pads.
Yeah.
He's a different team,
What's your problem?
brother.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know if it's just as easy as that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know. If,
Sometimes. Fire.
No.
What about
Fire.
Louis Lasagna, the guy from last year?
God, we loved him.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring him
him
back.
back.
Louis Lasagna.
what was this guy's name?
Domingue.
Louis
Louis
Domingue.
Domingue.
Louis Lasagna.
Unbelievable.
Louis Lasagna.
I think he was a Ranger last year.
King Louis.
Yeah.
He had a hell of a run.
Stood on his head in the playoffs that one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
did.
one
That
game.
one
What's your
game.
problem?
And then they
What's
put in,
everybody-
who they put in?
Where they have that
DeSmith.
sweet and sour
Casey.
chicken before
Yes.
the game.
Casey DeSmith.
Casey
Yeah.
Spicy
DeSmith.
pork.
Listen, we're all waiting for the rebirth of Kenny fucking Barrasso.
Yeah.
Okay?
Tom Brass.
Yeah, Kenny fucking.
Kenny Reagan.
If you
Right.
could combine
Kenny
Tom
Reagan
Brasso
through the
and
door.
Kenny Reagan, I'd take him in a heartbeat.
That's what I'm saying, AQ. You
That's it.
don't get it.
Don't let Connor tell you his goalie quit on them in the middle of a
That's
run.
different, Tony. It was COVID, and he was living in Finland, and he couldn't see his fucking family. Okay? Jesus.
Well, our
Welcome to the
goalie
club.
can't see pucks, okay?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit harder. Let's get back to fucking in the
Fuck.
trenches. But I plan on talking to hockey. 'Cause
Yep.
This year it's going to be different.
Well,
That's right.
tonight we got a big matchup on TNT. Connor Bedard is playing again. And Pasta's playing. So you're going to want to see that guy score goals.
Of course.
Bruins win tonight.
Boom.
Hey, he's looking to go 4-0.
Wow.
He's looking to go 4-0.
Easy money. Pasta is minus.
What if you become the hockey sharp? What if that you're just 3-0 right now? Why not?
Why not?
Bruins, you like Bruins?
Yeah, I
enough?
like it.
Way to go out on a
10:30.
ledge. They're $3 favorite.
Yeah,
Good one.
Pasta's
Oh,
also
I didn't
minus
even look at the
140.
lines, Nick.
Pasta minus 140 to score. Nobody's ever minus to score except Pasta.
That's why his jersey's in the rafters.
Bingo.
That's it.
Rest in peace to last season, though.
Exactly. Yeah,
Thank you,
bingo.
Chuck.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. We're looking to this year. We're going after the cup this year.
Our team looks exactly like it looked last year. So it feels like the same things.
Yeah, honor that thing. Honor that thing. to
Ladies and
the
gentlemen, that's Pasternak's number
That's it.
beast.
with a remix name on top of it.
Yeah.
And that Boston Bruins team right there had the greatest regular season in the history of hockey.
That's right.
And then they got bounced from the playoffs. Who cares? Boo-hoo. Can't talk about it ever. Let's go ahead and hang it in the rafters.
Great team. I mean, the Florida Panthers, hats off to them. They made it all the way to the Cup, and then they lost 2, so they're just like us, so who cares?
Hockey's tough if your team stinks.
Yeah, all sports.
Yeah.
You should try football.
Yeah,
I was in a bad mood yesterday watching that Penguins loss.
Yeah, it sounds like it's still carried into today. You've been burying them. We're only one game
Yeah, what's
into
your problem?
Yeah.
Well, that's the cool thing with hockey.
That's because I get the text from my dad. They're fucking done. It's over.
Yeah, everybody's
Get rid of them all.
It's over. It's already before the season even starts. Penguins are dead.
Yeah, but
They're dead.
you at least get 2 months. We're 5 weeks into the NFL, and my football team's done. I don't even get any more weeks after this.
So is that one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
here we go.
More than anything.
All right, so first play of the game, Miami Dolphins. Check it out. Look what we got. We go a little motion here. Let's go a little motion. We're going to motion Jalen Waddle into the backfield. Ooh. I love the wrinkles that McDaniel brings all the time. We put him here, and now we get this on the first play of the game. We get the reverse. We get all these linemen out in front leading the charge. I mean, it's just so good. I mean, him
Ridiculous.
and Shanahan. What's the quote? We're playing chess. They're playing chess, not checkers. Everybody else playing checkers.
Nailed it.
What
Absolutely
they
nailed
do
it.
is unbelievable because all they do is just take little wrinkles. Everything's setting up something. They're doing something last week, and then they come out the first week. It's like, oh shit, we got Waddle in the backfield. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? We fake it here. We fake the counter going this way with him going this way, and then we get all the linemen. Gumpy talked about it. Connor Williams being out last week, 2 weeks. He's been injured. He's back. Look at him. Bypass here. We get a great block down right here, and we get Connor Williams out leading the charge. We get the tackle on the weak side coming down, faking the deuce and getting out in front. We get all these people out. You get 3-on-1. We get the fullback out in front. It's unbelievable. I love what they're doing.
Everybody's bought in. This is first play of the game, too. We're going to go end around.
We're going to get plus 25, too,
Nuts.
on the first play of the game.
Jeez. And the Giants' Wink Martindale's just thinking to himself, I
Here we
slept
go.
for 2 hours, woke up, cried like a baby. I
we
should
go.
have slept soundly knowing we had no fucking shot stopping this team.
None.
Is that what it feels like with this Dolphins squad? Obviously, the Beals were able to do what the Beals did. But do you think the Dolphins team's going to be able to sustain this unstoppability?
I do. And listen, we've talked about it all the time. And their scheme is...
Achan not in.
Achan not in, but listen, they got horses everywhere. They got horses everywhere. They can do this. They can start using this if they want and do the whole Debo Samuel thing in the backfield. They can go Mostert. Now they get Jeff Wilson back. They got guys. They got skill in so many different places.
Here's a team that's got guys all of a sudden.
Man.
Hey, so before we do this, this is what I love, right? And this is another offensive coordinator that's doing things differently. I see this play, and like I've never seen all this weak run stuff that you're doing, and all they're doing is taking one thing. If you put this fullback or tight end right here on the line, it's a basic deuce formation. But it screws with you guys a little bit on defense by taking him and putting him in the backfield. Because now we say, okay, the strength's over here, right?
Goes left, yep.
So that's what it is. All they're doing is running a single back power. If you put him on the ball right here, with him on the ball, it's just a tight end there. It's a single back power. But by doing this, now you get an angle. You get him inside out, which allows him there. You also allow the guard, when he pulls, to be able to chip and help the tight end on his way through. So when he does that, he can they stay clear of the space on his way to the linebacker. You get an unbelievable deuce right here, and you get meat on the backside.
Hell
Yeah.
These are two of the best linemen in the game right now.
Sword
Derek
fighting.
Brown for Carolina, obviously Penei Sewell for the Lions on the front or on the backside here, and you get unbelievable movement. You get that buried right there. You get him making somebody miss.
Boink.
You have to defend the run against these guys because their offensive line is awesome and they are bringing it every time.
So because of this, strong left, right? Defense is saying they're putting left fists up because of this guy is here.
Oh, yeah.
Loud.
Wise on the ball, yeah.
Yeah, so
Close to the tight end that's on the ball.
So left. So they're basically forcing, right, with this guy moving to the backfield here, they're forcing the defense to expect power this way, right?
They're thinking everything's going to be this way, right? Or the other thing that a defense might think is, hey, we might run Bob weak, and then you get this. But again, it's just a little wrinkle. Now we're still able to get the double team right there. We can get the fullback inside out there. Now another thing you think, that it might be the counter and the guards or the defensive ends closed and looking at the guard, and then boom, he gets kicked out by the fullback. I mean,
Everything's on purpose, though.
Yep.
Everything's on purpose.
Big block from JMO there, the wide receiver, which is awesome to see.
Good to see him back.
Good to see he's back.
Yes.
Yeah.
He kind of got railroaded a little bit.
Yes. Certainly. This was the first possession of the game, too. And once I saw this, I said, there's no way Panthers have a chance.
This is the first drive. They just went right down and just bully balled him.
Here we go. Philadelphia Eagles, speaking of bully ball.
You got to love what they do. First of all, let's talk about this. The LA Rams, since they've gotten Raheem Morris, they do this kind of, again, another wrinkle on defense. It's something different that you don't normally see. They go nickel personnel. They get 5 DBs in the game, and they always end up having either the Mike or the Will in some form of a 3-down or a 4-down under structure be a DB. We got Fuller working in this particular case right now as the Mike linebacker. It's drawn up exactly the way they want. We get 380 pounds at your left tackle working a deuce on Aaron Donald, exactly what you want. You want a double team on the other team's best player, and now you get one of these two guys climbing on a 180-pound DB. Not what you want. Not your best thing. You also get a great pull by the tight end Goddard coming around. You get a rookie coming and getting a nice kick out here. Goddard comes around, boom, cleans that up. Watch this. Look what Mailata does to a DB. He moves him off the ground 3 yards on this double team right here. We get Aaron Donald. That's exactly what you want. Boom, you got him covered up. Now watch this. Watch this.
No.
Watch this. Watch this.
Boom.
Just moves him 3 yards and it just clears out.
Guy
the
gets
space.
back, makes
Guy
that.
made a tackle.
That's
Guy
okay.
gets back, makes
That's
that.
okay. That's a plus 20. That's all we want.
Hey, Fuller, way
We're
to go,
looking.
Fuller.
That's it.
Why was Kelsey so mad on the sideline?
There was a couple things with delay of game. You know, it's obviously loud, and they got the new stadium out there, but there was a couple delay of games, so I don't know what the communication was going on, but he's just like, we can't have this shit. And then obviously they have their little beef on the side.
I love the Eagles sideline though.
Me too.
They're awesome.
I also love that they're just winning and nobody's talking about them.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I bet they love
Quietly.
that too.
Very quiet.
Hey, they're not the same. Well, they're 5-0 and they're beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, though. They're not scoreboard wise. It's not like winning by 32 or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
in
I think that's
Miami.
why everybody's eyes are kind of going elsewhere. AJ, we believe in the Eagles, don't we?
100%.
The Bears are back again. Is this real?
Oh yeah. Hey, we got a couple big bumps, but here before we go into this,
Against the
hey, do you guys remember who I said the best lineman in the draft was? Darnell Wright,
You were so right.
Is that
Where
true?
is he from?
Is that true?
University of Tennessee.
You said this guy's the best guy in the
I
draft?
said he was the best
I don't
offensive lineman in
remember
this draft.
that. I don't remember that.
I do.
Said right there on the putt
did.
green.
No.
With you.
don't
We didn't
remember.
hear
Putting
about
Green's
him
over
until
there.
now, though, AQ. What happened before
Well,
this?
because the team hasn't been very good, but they get a win,
Has
and
he
let's
been?
showcase my man's ability coming around on
This a
that.
rookie?
Yeah, it's a rookie. There's a rookie.
On real? Is this a
Still haven't answered. Has
next
he been
one.
the best?
this is a big bump?
This is a big bump.
Bump it up.
Rookie.
Rookie,
Wow.
big bump. Love it. We get the counter going strong. We used to call this tag, tackle for tackle and guard. Tag, tackle and guard. See how there's a T and a G in it?
no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Shit.
That's rookie on rookie. Forbes is only 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and,
right.
and
That's
he
what
got
we want.
benched.
That's
what
not
we
going
want.
else, bro.
Tracks.
That's what we want. You get in his way, he's knocking you out.
I've been
You
just
get in his way.
running right through that guy.
Yeah.
He had 2 of these in this game. I don't know if Zeke saw it on a nice little screen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Forbes had a tough
What a
start.
beast, dude. What a beast. So this is all just to reaffirm what you said on one night. Got it.
Pretty good. That was a pretty good plug, right?
Congrats.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
good
do.
plug.
I like
Congrats,
that.
AQ.
It's
Thanks.
classic sports media.
Yeah, it's really good, really
Community
good.
guy.
Now the other thing that we need to do is, since JJ earlier was talking about Fred Warner being the greatest linebacker in the game right now, right?
Oh,
He is.
Hey, why are you doing this?
Listen, we just
What's your
gotta
deal?
we just gotta bring them back to reality a little bit. Let's
Dude,
That is
showcase
the reality.
Come on.
22-year-old Tyler Smith, second-year pro out of University of Tulsa. When he gets his hands on you, he's gonna throw you at the fucking club.
Okay. Hey, it's
take-
one bad play of the
You
game.
can take anyone's low light reel and make
Wow.
it look like a
bad.
bomb.
Way to
Oh,
go.
wow.
Hope you're
Wow.
happy.
Yeah.
Wait, can we see that one more time? Because it's impressive as hell to watch this
It
guy
is.
shot put a linebacker as he's horizontal in the air. Right there.
We're going to have to look up some Casey Hampton versus AQ Shipley highlights, I guess.
Oh, those were some bad days. Those rookie year days were bad days.
Today's a good day, though. We
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
you. Great seg. Great seg.
Shit, AQ.